guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Angie. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below to join our family. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the invitation only creator bonus program for Instagram Reels. So if you guys are interested, keep on watching. So as everybody should know at this point, TikTok is going absolutely crazy. TikTok has become so popular that pretty much every big social app is starting to compete. Every app is starting to unroll or unveil their own version of TikToks, essentially. Pinterest has idea pins, YouTube has shorts, and Instagram has reels. Now also, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I believe all of these programs also, in an effort to compete with TikTok, are offering incentivized programs to get creators to make content for their platforms. Now, Instagram is the one we're going to be talking about today, and I'm going to be talking about their bonus program. Now, I don't know exactly how long the bonus program has been a thing, but I know it is invitation only, and I was personally invited to join the program about a month ago. I believe it was exactly October 1 when I was invited to join the program. Now, if you don't know what it is, essentially, the bonus program is where Instagram will tell you you have this amount of time to create however many reels you want to create. If you reach a certain amount of views, then you will get paid a certain amount of money. Now, the funds that they offer to you change. It just really depends. But I'm going to be talking about my personal experience with this and why I would recommend you to not join the program if you are offered the opportunity. Okay, so I know you guys might be thinking like, Angie, what are you talking about? Why wouldn't we want to make money just by posting videos on Instagram? Now, if you just want to make money, by all means do it. But from my perspective, if you're ever looking to become a content creator and influencer, or if you already are a content creator and influencer and your ultimate goal is to grow your audience, connect with more brands, make more partnerships, it will ultimately make you more money in the long term, this is why you wouldn't want to join the bonus program. Now, when I first got the opportunity, it was October 1st. And to put it into perspective, October is a very congested time to be a content creator. There's pretty much no end to what you can create. You can make fashion, you can do makeup, you can do cosplay, you can do shopping lists and costume ideas. October is a very crazy month to be a content creator because everybody's creating content. Everybody's doing 31 days of this and Halloween costume this, and it's a very busy month. However, I have 39,000 followers on Instagram at this time, and I've had around this amount, give or take, since I joined the bonus program. I average about 15 to 30,000 views on my reels. And I've been posting reels on Instagram pretty much since reels have been around because I've had a TikTok. So for the most part, they're TikToks that I repurpose my content onto Instagram. Since joining the Reels bonus program, I now average about 1,000 to 3,000 views. And you might just be thinking, okay, well, maybe people just aren't watching your content, like it's holiday season, things are busy. My content, one, hasn't changed. So the views shouldn't change. My following has increased, my engagement has increased, my impressions have gone up. All these stats that Instagram shows you when you have a creator or a business account, those are all up there. So why aren't the views there? So here's what I started to think at first, because this happened immediately. At first I was like, oh, well, it's Halloween time, like it's spooky season, everybody's putting out content. It's just too hard to get eyes on your stuff when everybody's putting things out. That is not the case. I did some Googles, I searched on Twitter. You can find the answers to anything on Twitter, you'd be surprised. Surprisingly though, I didn't find anything on Reddit. However, Twitter showed me that there are other creators, and I won't put their names out there simply because I didn't have time to reach out to them to see if they were fine with me including their information in this video. So I'm not gonna specifically say who it is, but I do have screenshots if anybody wants to see them. But there are other creators who are saying the same thing, like, I used to average 50 to 200,000 views on my reels. Now I get anywhere between 10 and 15, and they're in the bonus program. So I started to wonder, Instagram is gonna offer to pay you to make reels to boost their app so they can compete with TikTok, which already doesn't make sense, a photo/shopping app competing with a video app, like, okay. But they want you to go out of your way to create content for them, and mind you, we all repurpose it, but still. To create content for them, they'll pay you to do it, but now they're suppressing your views. So here's how the payments actually work out. In October, and I'm just gonna pull this up on my phone just to make sure I'm not like making up anything, I'm not lying to you guys. October 1 to October 30 was my first bonus. So basically they call it just Reels Play, and it's a bonus, and if you make the maximum amount of views, you'll receive the maximum bonus. You still get paid regardless if you don't get the maximum amount of views, and they do pay more than TikTok does. However, to compromise your engagement and you're growing your audience for, you know, a couple $100 doesn't really seem worth it in my opinion, when you can grow your audience and make thousands by partnering with brands. The Reels bonus started on October 1 and ended on October 30th, so you had 30 days. Your maximum amount of views was 1.77 million, and for this they were going to pay you $800. I ended up getting 408,000 views. Now throughout this, my views were down. From the moment I posted and selected the bonus option, my views have been down. Like, you can actually see where the switch happens. Like, I posted outfits inspired by Naruto, and then the next day was my October 1 and I did a Todoroki cosplay. And mind you, you know, this is anime content, but regardless, the average number of views I get, like even with the Naruto outfits inspired by and all this kind of stuff, yes, there are people who don't watch anime and stuff like that, but my followers know what my content is, and my content has been this way for a little while now. So if you follow me, you know what you're gonna get: fashion, beauty, vlogs, lifestyle, travel, anime, like, and you know, a lot of my dog. That's what you get when you follow me. 6,000 views, 8,000, 9,000, 4,000. 10,000 was a pretty high one. However, it took a week to get this. When on average, if I get 10,000 views, it's usually within that same day or 24 hours. So like the day I posted or within 24 hours, I will have reached 10K. This video took a week. After that, we've got 4,000, 19,000, and then 52,000. The 52,000 view video confused me for this reason. It went up very slowly in views when I posted it. Like, it went from like 10 for like 5 minutes, and then it had like 30 like at 8 minutes. I'm just exaggerating, obviously I don't have like this stuff written down, but suddenly it just jumped to like 18,000, and then it jumped again, 26, and it just kept jumping up. And mind you, these are within minutes of each other. It hadn't even been a full hour. What I thought was strange about this was the fact that it's getting all these views, but there was no engagement to follow. There was no comments, there were no shares, there were no saves, and there were no reposts or reshares to stories. So I was kind of like, is Instagram giving me fake views? Because the thing about it is, I don't know how to rig real views. I don't know how to rig TikTok views. Like, the people who can like figure out how to fake likes and stuff like that, I don't know how to do that. I just feel like I already do a lot of work with my page. Like, I don't know how to then on top of that fake engagement and content interaction. Like, I don't know how to do all that stuff. I'm not as tech savvy as y'all might think. So I was thinking, is Instagram faking the views? Because I've never had my views boost like this and not had any engagement attached to it. Like, it almost doesn't make any sense to get 52,000 views and have like 6 comments and no shares or no saves. Like, who's watching it? So then after that, you know, my views were still again very low: 7,000, 8,000, 5,000, 6,000, 9,000, 4,000, 4,000, 8,000, 5,000, and then it happened again. The same like very suspicious huge boost of views but no engagement. This video got 50,000 views and there was no comments. I actually turned the comments off because there wasn't a single comment. There also wasn't really any shares. There were a few saves, but that was about it. Then we got 4,000, 7,000, 30,000, which was, this one went up on its own after the bonus ended, which I thought was strange. Like, oh, not it going kind of viral after the bonus ended. So the ones, yes, I'm grateful for the ones that blew up suspiciously and, you know, added to how much money I will probably be paid. It just really seems suspicious. Like, yeah, it's great to get the views, but it just seems very, very strange in the way in which you got views but no interaction. Like, normally there's not one or the other. Like, if you're gonna get a lot of views, you're gonna get a lot of interactions. If you get a lot of interactions, you probably got a lot of views. It's like they go together. So I think that's really, really suspicious, and I'm not sure if Instagram does it to make it you feel like your views aren't being suppressed, even though they are. Now this bonus is currently the one I have right now. It ends on it ends on December 8th and they started on November 8th. And this one, if I get 9.28 million views, I will make $8,500. Now, the level of impossible this is, I would have to post like 7 reels a day. And even then, I'm not gonna get the views that I normally get. If I was getting the views I already got, it probably wouldn't be a problem. But now my videos average anywhere between 1,000 and 3,000 views, which is not normal at all for my page. So there's no way I'm gonna make this bonus. But what I wanted to see was if I post something and don't select the bonus, because you don't have to apply all your reels to the bonus, it's an option you can toggle on or off when you post a reel. I was like, well, let me see, if I post a reel and don't add the bonus, how many views I get. So earlier today, I posted a reel and I did not add the bonus and immediately 20,000 views. The reels I posted yesterday that were applied to the bonus, 1,800 and 3,000. The ones before that, 3,000, 4,000. So basically what I'm saying is, if you're going to just try to make money, like you don't really care about growing your following or, growing your audience and eventually working with more brands, and you just want to make the Instagram money, then by all means, if they reach out to you and say, hey, you're eligible for the bonus program, go ahead and join it. But if you're someone like me who's actually trying to grow their audience and grow their following, it's really not worth it. It's really not. Sure, you can repurpose content from other places. If you're primarily making content for YouTube Shorts or TikToks or Pinterest idea pins, sure, you can repurpose it and post it on Instagram. But it's gonna hurt you in the long run. And it's hard to make the money. Like, even people who have larger followings are saying how they're having a hard time making the money because Instagram is scaling back the amount of people they're showing our content to now. It's just kind of crazy that Instagram would offer you this money only to say, hey, we're gonna pay you for views, but we're gonna decide how many views you get. There was someone who I saw them post and I screenshotted it, and I'm just gonna paraphrase because like I said, I didn't reach out, but they said, be careful. They're using creators to compete with TikTok. They're offering a lot of money to post your reels, but they're controlling how many people see them and when they see them. This person actually said that they were in the bonus program and their views were being suppressed after the bonus ended, after the deadline passed. Then Instagram boosted the video and it went viral. Personally, I would say if you're a creator, don't join the bonus program. It's not worth it. You can grow Instagram pushes reels because they know reels compete with TikToks. Just make your reels as is and don't worry about the bonus. Because if your reels are good, if there's something that your followers want to see, if it's something other people want to see, if they're, give people FOMO and all types of things like that, they're going to perform well. You're going to get engagement, you're going to get followings, and you're going to get brands in your email. And they're going to talk dollars. With the bonus, you're not getting any of that engagement. You're not getting those followings. Your email inbox is probably gonna be a little dry because all of a sudden now your videos got a couple thousand views when you used to be getting 20,000. It could go either way, but if you're really trying to grow your audience and make your account larger and reach more people and work with brands and develop these partnerships, don't do the bonus. Just keep that in mind. I feel like I ranted a lot about this, but it's just something that, since this is an invitation only program, I don't think people know yet. And as they start to roll it out to more creators, obviously people are just gonna see the $ and jump for it. And I'm not saying you shouldn't jump for it. If you need the money, if you just want the money, definitely, you can put out any kind of content you want. But if you're looking to, grow your audience, like I said, in the long term, it's not worth it. It's gonna cause more harm than good, and you're gonna be breaking your back to make this content to make, $300 when you can make 3 times that just working with a brand one time on one video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.